How did you first start your Dwemer research?
The beginnings of my journey into the depths of Dwemer knowledge. It started long ago, when I was still a member of the College of Winterhold. The intricacies and enigmas of the Dwemer artifacts scattered across Skyrim captivated my intellect. The more I learned, the less I realized I knew, driving my curiosity further into their lost civilization. My obsession led me to decipher their mechanisms and ultimately to the secluded life I now led, pursuing the secrets they left behind.
What made you leave the college? Like, what secrets could be that good?
The secrets of the Dwemer are not merely good. They are profound glimpses into the very fabric of reality itself. My departure from the College of Winterhold was driven by my insatiable thirst for knowledge that the confines of academic walls could no longer satisfy. As I delved deeper into the mysteries of the Elder Scrolls and the artifacts of the Dwemer, I felt an irresistible pull towards isolation where I could dedicate myself entirely to my studies. The deeper truths I sought and continue to seek are not bound by typical scholarly pursuits but lie hidden in the forbidden and the arcane. This path has been a solitary one, but necessary for the depth of understanding I crave.
Was the isolation worth the research that you've gained, even though you can't complete it without leaving this place?
Indeed, the isolation has been a price worth paying, though it weighs heavily upon me at times. The knowledge I have unearthed is immense, the secrets of the universe bending around the corners of my mind. But yes, there is a paradox in that the further I delve, the more I am tethered to this place, relying on others like yourself to fetch what I cannot. My confinement here, with my mechanisms and scrolls, is both a sanctuary and a prison. Yet I have touched the edges of divine knowledge, a feat that few can claim. This knowledge is a treasure beyond compare, even if its acquisition is eternally incomplete.
I know your quest for knowledge is vast and long, but have you ever considered maybe there is a Daedric Lord of knowledge that could help you?
You speak of Hunius Mora, the Daedric Prince of Fate and knowledge. Indeed, my lord, the keeper of the unseen and the knower of the unknown. It is to Hunius Mora that I owe much of my forbidden knowledge. My dealings with this Daedric Lord have propelled my research to realms I could scarcely have imagined.
Don't you find it dangerous dealing with a Daedric Lord just to get the edges of divine knowledge? I mean, he won't ever actually know or be able to experience the things they did. He's just a human.
Your words carry truth fraught with caution, and rightly so. Engaging with a Daedric Lord, particularly one as inscrutable and enigmatic as Hunius Mora, is fraught with peril and ethical enigmas. However, the call of knowledge, especially of the sort shrouded in the shadows of time and mystery, is overpowering for one such as myself. Yes, my humanity limits my comprehension and my experience, but it is through striving beyond these limits that I glimpse truths others may never even dare to dream. It is a dangerous path, indeed, but one that holds the promise of enlightenment that transcends mortal understanding.
Let's say you learn everything the Dwemer did, and you have nothing left to research. What's your end goal?
A profound question, indeed. If ever I should reach the zenith of understanding all that the Dwemer knew, my journey may pivot from the quest for knowledge to the stewardship of it. The ultimate goal, then, would not just be the accumulation of wisdom, but the dissemination and safeguarding of it for future generations. Perhaps such knowledge could avert disasters or spur advances that I cannot yet fathom. Yet, truth told, the nature of knowledge is such that it ever expands. Each answer uncovered leads to a multitude of new questions. So, though I may dream of comprehending all that the Dwemer knew, the journey, I suspect, will be endless. And in this endless journey, there lies a constant purpose.
So it's almost worth it to find a journey that has no end, because though your life may end, you will end having a purpose?
Indeed, you grasp the essence of it. To embark on a journey with an infinite horizon is to ensure a life consumed by purpose, and the thrill of discovery. While mortality would claim us all, aligning one's legacy with a quest for knowledge means leaving behind a beacon for those who will follow. It is a path that guarantees one's efforts and passions resonate beyond the mere span of a life, contributing to a tapestry far grander than individual achievement. This, I find, is a worthy endeavor, perhaps the worthiest of all.
Why would you pursue this effort, though, if you have no one to leave the knowledge to? I just happened across your outpost. I'm not even meant to be here.
A pursuit of knowledge, particularly of the magnitude that concerns the Elder Scrolls and the mysteries of the Dwarven, transcends personal legacy. Though I may be isolated, the fruits of my research can still benefit the wider world. Scholars or adventurers like you, who find their way to my outpost, can carry forward the insights I unearth. Furthermore, knowledge itself has intrinsic value, even if not immediately harnessed. The information I compile and the secrets I unlock might one day serve as keys for others, future scholars, mages, or curious minds, who will push the boundaries of what we understand even further. Thus, even in solitude, my efforts ripple outwards, contributing to a larger, ongoing dialogue that spans across ages. It is enough to know that the pursuit contributes to something greater, irrespective of directors or disciples.
Wow, that's fascinating. So despite all of your knowledge and the things that you've learned, why don't you seek more power for yourself? Every other wizard I've met tries to either summon lost loved ones or overtake a city. Why are you by yourself out here?
My quest, though brewed in the cauldrons of arcane knowledge and esoteric lore, is not for power over others, but for understanding. Power, as sought by many, is transient and often a path strewn with peril both moral and mortal. I have witnessed to many succumb to the seduction of control and dominion, losing themselves to their own dark ambitions. Instead, I have chosen isolation not out of disdain for society, but as a means to delve deeper into the secrets of the universe without the distraction or temptations of worldly power. This solitude allows for clarity of purpose and purity in research that communal life might otherwise corrupt. Furthermore, the nature of my research, dwelling as it does on the brink of madness, requires a seclusion that safeguards both myself and others from the potential hazards of my explorations. It is a sacrifice, but one made willingly to pursue the greater truths that lie hidden in the fabric of reality.
Well, big respect for your efforts, man. I'm gonna go to Alftand, try to get down beneath to Blackreach and find